Vintage Fan Collector 1939. Here is a 1934 Emerson 29646 12-inch oscillating table fan. Some of y'all might remember this fan from the gearbox cleaning video I did on it. And since that, it's been running great. Yeah. Some of y'all might remember this from the gearbox cleaning video I did on it. And since then, it's been running great. My neighbor surprised me with it. He has had this in his family for, I want to say, 50 years. And ever since it's been running great. All I did to it was put the new cord on there and put some new felt. I had to tighten up the switch, and how I did that was, I'm not sure if you can see it, but I had put I put a zip tie at the back of this lever, and now it makes better contact. It's way at the back of the switch. At the back of this plastic handle thing, there's a little metal piece in there, and I just put a green zip tie on there. I just put a green zip tie because I wanted to make it a little bit noticeable for anyone wondering. Vintage Fan Collector 1939, how did you tighten up the switch on that? Well, this is how. Well, actually, I'm going to get my camera light on so I can show you that. Okay, with some better light. There it is. There's a green zip tie back there, and that helped tighten up the switch. And it makes really good contact now. So there it is. Emerson. Built to last. That is true. Very true. All right, let's get into the video. Plug this back in. All right, plugged in. There's the left side view of the fan. There. As you can see, this fan is in perfect condition. Here is the right side view of the fan. Here's the back of it. There's the hole that you stick a screwdriver in. You have to turn the blades a certain way because there's a hole in the rotor, and you stick a screwdriver in there and turn the blades the normal way that it would go when you run the fan, and they'll come off. I know every fan collector has found that out on the 77 series fans, the 1940s versions. Anyway, let's get back to the video. All right. Hang on. I've got to show the nameplate. I forgot. Here is the nameplate. 29646, 110 volts. Yes, that's currently what I'm running it on right now. That's what I'm going to run it on right now. 60 cycles, 0.9 amps. St. Louis, Missouri. For alternating current. Ooh. Yes, these fans are super high quality. Let me go ahead and turn this fan on because I know you have been waiting. I know everyone's been waiting. Here's low speed. There's low. And it is super quiet. We are pulling 0.684 amps. Here is medium. Here, 0.75 amps. 742. There's high. Turn on the oscillator here. 0.901 amps. How much watts are we drawing? 65 watts. That's excellent. On 10.3 volts. Go to medium. .7 amps. This fan is running great. 0.73. Here's low. We're down to 0.6 amps now. This fan is running excellent. Turn the oscillator off and then we'll do a spin down. I'm trying to be careful not to get grease all over my hands. If I do, it's okay. It'll wash off. Anyways. Alright. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to Vintage Fan Collector 1939. Bye.